people, and welcome to my new video. It feels super weird saying these words for the first time in 3.5 years. Yes, I've been gone for a while. Life happens, you know the drill. Maybe I'll make a video about that someday, but today we're not going to talk about that. Today we're going to talk about 21 Pilots. Yes, after all these years, I'm still a huge fan. The last time I made a video about 21 Pilots was my reaction video to Scaled and Icy. I didn't make a reaction video when Clancy came out last year, but I can tell you I freaking love this album. It's probably my most listened to album in 2024 and 2025. Yeah, I think it's such a well put together album, and the way they continue with the storyline of Clancy and everything around it. So without further ado, let's listen to the new 21 Pilots album, Breach. The only song I know from this album so far is The Contract. I haven't even listened to Drum Show, even though that song has been out for a while now. So yeah, first song, City Walls. Yes. Is that a flute? It sounds so badass. Love it. So good. Holding On to You. Heavy Dirty Soul. Did you hear that? At the very, very end, you can hear the beginning of Heavy Dirty Soul. Oh my god, guys. What are they doing? I have goosebumps. In times like these, where artists basically make no money with streaming, and it only counts as a stream after listening to a song for 30 seconds or whatever, and then they get like 0.00003 cents per stream. You see this phenomenon that artists just skip intros and they start singing literally like 2 seconds after the song started. I kind of lost track of what I wanted to say, but anyway, I do appreciate it when artists do make long intros despite all the data that is out there about people skipping songs if there's no vocals in the first few seconds. So I do appreciate it that 21 Pilots does their own thing like they always do. So that's really cool. Let's move on to the second song, Raw Fear. Completely new sound. Never slowing down, and then they increase the tempo of this song. He did. Very teenage angst. Okay, thoughts. I want to go first. First of all, I love rap heavy 21 Pilots songs. I mean, how many songs have they put out in the past? It must be hundreds, right? And still, hearing something new every time they bring out a new song is just so incredible and impressive to me. And then there was this one line where he said, I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. And I was just like, dude, you literally did build a tower. Also the line, what's the matter isn't helping. I felt that deep in my soul. That hurt. And also this whole theme about never slowing down. In a world that is so fast-paced, it's really hard to catch a break. Let's continue with the third song called Drum Show. The song has already been released before the album came out. I think I read online somewhere that Josh sings on this song, which is very exciting. Putting on a drum show. Oh yeah, they do. This is completely different. Is Josh now singing? Don't change, Josh. That's a drum show, yes. Wow. Oh my god, that was a ride. Oh my god. Josh was singing. He's come so far. Josh deserves the highest praise. This dude puts on not just a drum show, but he does so much more for 21 Pilots than people seem to realize. And I feel like with every step he takes, he's trying to overcome his anxieties. He, for me, really is a role model when it comes to that. When you look at Josh now and you compare it to Josh from 10, 15 years ago, where he like didn't even wanna say a word in the microphone in live shows. The song overall, at first it reminded me a little bit of Navigating. I do like this more Midwest emo, garage, rock style that they've been going for in the previous album and apparently in this one now too. It's a little rougher, it's not like so overly produced, and I think that's just a very cool sound for them. Let's listen to the next song. It's called Garbage. They'll play this live. I can feel it. Same. Musically, it's not their most creative song. I don't want to say there wasn't anything new, but it was a very familiar sound. What's so cool to me about this band is no matter what they do, it sounds like a 21 Pilots song. For this song, it felt like, obviously it sounds like a 21 Pilots song, but without really trying anything new, if you know what I mean. The lyrics, however, I don't know if bold is the right word, but what we know from 21 Pilots is that they usually write very poetic lyrics. There's a lot of symbolism in their lyrics, and this song I feel like was very honest. There was no like hiding your feelings behind fancy words kind of thing. It was just like, yo, I feel like garbage. Please don't leave me because of this. There was no filter, and I do like that too. Okay, the next song is The Contract. It's the only song from this album that I know already. When I first listened to it, I listened to it like 15 times in a row, and watched the music video like 7 times in a row. I do really like this song, and I'm excited to hear it again. Also, the intro always reminds me of Linkin Park. Imagine this song live and everyone's jumping and freaking out. So good, love the song. Intro reminds me of Linkin Park. The verse where Tyler freaking screams gives me life, and it's so hectic, feels like a freaking panic attack. That was probably the point of the whole song. And also the music video is so cool. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. There's just so much going on, but there's also nothing going on, which again kind of feels like a panic attack. Art, it's great. The next song is called Downstairs. I don't know why, if it's just a title or the fact that it's 5.5 minutes long. It makes me feel like it's gonna be a slow song or like a very deep, painful song. We're gonna find out. I already have goosebumps. It hasn't even started. What is going on? Isn't this where his studio is? Wow, okay, wow. I need a minute. This is a song I want to look up the lyrics. Okay, I got news. I thought the song might be about Tyler's creativity, because he said downstairs I feel better in the cellar, down there need some shelter from the weather, I wear all of my heart on my sleeve, and to me it seemed like a metaphor for going down to his private studio in the basement where he like writes songs and records music, and to be like the basement and the studio is kind of the only place where he can be truly himself and where he can truly like admit all his feelings and process them. But now I looked it up and it's actually about Tyler and his faith. So that's interesting, completely new take, but now that I read through the lyrics, it kind of makes sense. Let's go to the next song, Robot Voices. Interesting. Very upbeat, but with a sentimental touch. Guitar is back, okay. Okay, I was very confused throughout this whole song because I kept thinking like, this doesn't sound like 21 Pilots. And it's so weird because like, literally a few songs ago I was like, no matter what they do, it always sounds like 21 Pilots. This was the first time ever, I feel like, that I listened to 21 Pilots song and I was like, Why does it not sound like them? It sounded like 21 Pilots covered a song originally written by an indie band or something, and then they maybe put a little bit of their own twist on it. First I thought, ooh, it sounds like a song that could belong on Scaled and Icy, like more of this type of genre. Also the guitar, back in my Scaled and Icy reaction video, I did talk about how it gives a very new sound to 21 Pilots songs now that they also included the guitar, which they had not done before Scaled and Icy as far as I know, and it did make the whole album sound a little bit more like other indie bands. And I did kind of have the same feeling about this song, so I am excited to learn more about the process behind it, I guess, and also about the lyrics, because I couldn't really tell what the lyrics are about. There are some lines in the songs that could be taken romantically, like, what was it, when I met you I felt warm and safe or something. I have to listen to it a few more times again before I make up my mind about it. I don't hate the song. I like the song. It's a very cute sound, but I am confused about it. Next song is called Center Mass. A little softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with my foot this way. What? This is so fucking cool. Get as small as I can. They call it Center Mass. What the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve. The lyrics. I love the chorus. Wow, very captivating song. Wow, a lot going on. As I said before, I love the rapping and I do love the chorus. The lyrics, even though I'm not like really focused on the lyrics right now, I do have to like read through them afterwards, but what I could hear, the chorus, very touching, very ouchy ouchy. The next song is called Cottonwood. Oh, it's gonna be slow. Don't destroy me. Already destroyed. That was a very sad song. I didn't really like react to it. I was just like sitting there enjoying the song, getting like carried away by it. Okay, I'm kind of ready for something more upbeat, for something faster now. The next song is called One Way. Okay, sounds more upbeat. I'm relieved. Okay, stop. Damn, I was completely zoned out. The song One Way reminded me a little bit of Cut My Lip. They do sound very different, but the overall vibe, it's like super psychedelic. It's a little mysterious, super vibey. So I was like zoned out, just like immersed in the song. And then I heard Josh's voice and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then it was already too late to pause. That's all I have to say about the song. I'm so excited to now listen to Days Lie Dormant, going from something super vibey to something completely different. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be good. I can feel it. Nice. Oh, it reminds me of a different band. Theater Kid Tyler. Well, he sounds like he's 19 again. That's so crazy. My Chemical Romance meets The Killers. First I was like, what band does this song remind me of? And I think it's The Killers. Then in the second half of the song, I was like, okay, this is My Chemical Romance. So yeah, My Chemical Romance, The Killers, they kissed, had a little baby. That's how babies are made. And the song My Days Lie Dormant, or Days Lie Dormant, was created. Yeah, it was crazy in this like piano part, calm piano part with Tyler singing, how much he sounded like on No Fun Intended, No Pun Intended. It really, like, it threw me back. I saw like him performing the song in the fucking Apple Store. Like this era or even earlier. Weird to hear it on the newest album. Next song is called Tally. Okay, I like this already.
I lost my breaking title. I turned my back on it. Sold it on a discount. It's kinda hard. I like your fight to do. Like it strikes like on cue. Like right when storm hits, I tear my chest up on stage.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? I love this song. Hilfe. Wow, that was something. That was a lot. Kinda same energy as The Contract. Crazy song. I think I passed out like 17 times. I don't really know what happened. Really love the sound of it. Very surprising. That's a good example for 21 Pilots, like creating something completely new while also sounding like 21 Pilots. So cool. I'm so excited to listen to the song with headphones. Imagine listening to this song while cleaning your apartment. It's done in no time. I just noticed that we only have one more song, which is called Intentions, and I'm scared. I'm scared for many reasons. I'm always scared of the last song of an album. I don't know, for me it really has a big impact on how I perceive the album as a whole. And the other reason is this is the last song of a 10-year storyline. And I don't, you know the struggle. When I think of the last songs of the last few 21 Pilots albums, like we had Goner, we had Leave the City, we had Redecorate, we had Paladin Straight, and now we have Intentions, and it's just gonna it's gonna complete 5 albums. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to say with this. It's just, it feels like a big moment and I'm not ready for it. Intentions, last song of the album. Let's go. I think you did learn quite a few things within 10 years. So confused. Okay, I was listing all those grand songs from the previous albums, and now this feels completely different. It doesn't feel grand at all. It doesn't even feel like a song. And maybe this is exactly the reason why this is the end of this whole thing. Man, I'm confused. Every time I hear something that confuses me, it like makes me more interested in it. And I think if it was this grand, big song that I imagined, then I think it would be like a validation of my expectations. I don't know. By fulfilling my expectations, it wouldn't be 21 Pilots. Do you know what I mean? Like, they never fulfill my expectations. They always surprise me and always confuse me with their songs, which is part of the reasons why I love them so much. So in one way, it makes total sense for them to do the complete opposite of what people might expect from the big finale. On the other hand, that leaves me completely confused. Is that really the end? I mean, it has to be the end, right? It feels like they just like drove me somewhere and then they put me in the woods, and now I'm lost and alone in the woods and I kind of have to find my way back home. But what if that's like the whole intention of the album? Intentions, like the song. What is happening? Also, what I noticed is in this song, he sang intentions is basically what counts. And didn't he, in The Craving, sing, now I see intentions don't mean much? So he's kind of evolved from this idea, intentions don't mean much, to basically intentions is what counts. How did he get from this to here? I have so many questions, oh my god. I need to listen, I need to watch all these breach analysis videos. I feel like I should say more about this. I feel like I should give valid input, but I don't have any. Let's look up intentions, okay? Hold on. There's another song, Drag Path. There's another song. It's not on the album. It's a bonus song. We have to listen to it too.
A story told at nauseam.
This already feels more like the last song than Intentions does. Oh god.
Then the sun begins to rise. We made it through the darkest night.
The sun will rise and we will try again. Am I right, kids? Okay. This was way more what I expected from the last song. I'm still confused about Intentions. Okay, I'm feeling too many things, and I can feel how like tired I am from feeling all these things. I'm gonna look up Intentions now because that's what I wanted to do, and then I saw that there's another song. I'm so unprepared for this. Genius.com. What the hell? When reversed, the ooze and instrumental of Intentions can be seen to, in reality, be that of Truth, meaning in a sense that while Truth began 21 Pilots lore, Intentions closes it with the former hidden in the latter. Oh my god. And what I just said, the sun will rise and we will try again, is literally from Truth too. It's all connected. How did I do this? It will take me many more listens of this album to really process everything that I heard now for the first time. I said it before, but like, I should say something smart. I feel like I should have some valuable insights, but in my head it's just blank. There's nothing there. I'm just tired and exhausted. Maybe I should just leave it at that. It's a reaction video. The whole purpose of this video is to show my first reaction, and that was my first reaction. It's not the point of a reaction video to be fully prepared and to give a freaking presentation about the freaking lore that's been haunting us for a decade. A decade. The decade is over now. Help me! I don't know if there's gonna be more videos in the future, but that's it for now, and that's what matters. What we do in the present, and that we try new things and step outside our comfort zone. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for coming on this wild ride with me. And perhaps I will see you soon in another video at another time. Bye bye.